What's up guys, welcome to a new video by Reviews on Anything. My name is Peter and today we're having a look at the JAYBIRD Vistas, as you can see the box right here, which are obviously fully wireless Bluetooth earbuds. Now JAYBIRD is a brand that I quite like. I used to own the JAYBIRD Freedom headphones, which still had a wire in between but were excellent. And they were also the first set of JAYBIRDs with an app that I'll show you later. These come with an app as well, which you can use to control the sound. So more on the sound at the end of the video. These headphones are aimed at active lifestylers, as you can tell by the active people on the box, meaning they are IPX7 waterproof, so short of swimming, they are good to go in any situation, particularly in an environment where you sweat a lot, so any kind of sports activity. Opening the box up, it's all very eco-friendly materials. You get the case with the headphones in them, which we'll get to in a second. You get some paperwork underneath here, and obviously you get a few accessories. Now, the accessories are, pretty much what you would expect. The nice one here is that it is USB-C. Yes, USB-C, all the things. Finally, it is 2020 for crying out loud, and we're still seeing products with micro USB, which is a complete no-no in my mind. But these are USB-C, so that's great. I'm pretty much moving towards a lifestyle where I can charge everything with a single plug, which is awesome. You also get these replacement ear tips. JAYBIRD is so kind to include 3 different ones, so different sizes obviously, so you can find your size. Interestingly, 2 of them will be with an ear hook, as you can see, the hook that sort of goes in your ear shell, but the ones that I use don't have the hook. It's a bit strange that they do it this way, so you have to choose between the sizes on the hook, and if you don't like the hook like I do, then you're stuck with only one size, so that is what it is. The case obviously is where you keep your headphones, because otherwise you'll lose them. They have a little cord on them for that extra sporty feel, and the whole case is sort of a rubberized kind of material. The case is not waterproof by any means, JAYBIRD warns, so be careful with that you don't submerge it, but you can just throw it in your gym bag. It has sort of a rugged, active lifestyle quality to it, I suppose. Just a single button on the inside for pairing, and then you have the 2 earbuds themselves. Now I'll show you a comparison with another pair of wireless Bluetooth headphones that I previously reviewed. But here again you see that one has the ear hook, one of the tips, and one doesn't. I use the one without the ear hook because I just like that more. But the other strange part about those additional tips is that you have to replace sort of the entire tip. It's a fully rubber seal on one side of the earbud, the part that you don't touch, the part that goes in your ear rather. And that is one big thing. So if the tip itself, the part that goes in your ear, is not what you like, then too bad for you. It doesn't fit. You have to stick with this full sort of piece of rubber that goes over one side of the earbud. Now I'll take it off. So you can see what the rest of the earbud looks like. It's not very exciting, but you can see here again the difference between the hook and the no hook. So that is the choices you're stuck with. Now overall the construction feels very rugged. These are not heavy in any way, shape or form. They're quite light, meaning they'll stick in your ear also without the hook, at least in my case. Everybody's ears are different, of course. And as I peel it off here, you can actually see that shell, that rubber shell that goes over the part that sits close to your head and goes into your ear. It is nice and comfortable. It's a nice and soft-ish rubber tip, so it's very flexible and very comfortable, and you don't get any ear fatigue like you do get with some other headphones. Especially, I think, as well, because they're so light, so that's actually nice and comfortable to wear even for longer periods of time. Here's the other pair that I mentioned. These are the TFZ X1s, Chinese brand that I've never heard of, but I reviewed these a couple of videos ago, and they're actually quite nice. Pretty decent set of earbuds for such an unknown brand. You can see that they're slightly smaller than the JAYBIRDs, but that also means that there's less room for batteries and drivers and all that stuff. And the big one that I didn't like about the TFZs is that the buttons on the side are pretty much unpressable, really annoying. The JAYBIRDs have one giant touch pad on the side. Now it is not a sort of a tip touch pad. It is it's a physical button that you have to press, which has, cons and pros, I suppose. The downside is that because the earbud is in your ear and you physically have to press it, it pushes it back into your ear a bit more, which can be uncomfortable. The positive side is that you don't make any accidental presses like I did with another pair that I tested that had the touch pad, and every time you touch your ear, it skips the track, which is quite annoying. Now, obviously, I have to show you how they look in my ear because, you know, that's in the end where you place them most of the time. So here we are in the gym and I'm putting them in. You can see this is usually where I wear them most. These earbuds live in my gym bag most of the time. You can see that they don't really stick out of your ear. Just a little bit, you know, you can certainly see that somebody is wearing these, especially in this black one. There's 2 other color options available as well if that's more your kind of thing. But overall, they're, you know, not too big. They don't stick out too much. They don't become in the way. You can also easily carry or wear these rather in your ears with a helmet or a hat on. No problems there whatsoever. And even if you shake your head, all is well. Now, I mentioned the app earlier, and that is where the Jaybird is. I don't know if it's unique, but it is certainly a part that is a big part of the experience. This is the app where you can fully customize your sound experience. It comes in with a built-in equalizer software, and there you can choose from different profiles that people have uploaded before. You can see the equalizer shifting there, the graph on the top. But if that's something you don't personally like and you want to adjust it a little bit, you click customize and you can make all the adjustments that you want. It's a fully adjustable sound experience. So if you like bass heavy music, if you like audiobooks, vocals, whatever it might be, you can customize the experience exactly to your liking. This is a big part of the experience of the Jaybird earbuds, and it's something that sort of finishes off the whole product. I really like this. It's certainly recommendable. It's not the cheapest, but certainly not the most expensive wireless Bluetooth headsets available. And I think you're getting excellent bang for your buck and an excellent set of headphones.